Hi, my little mathematicians. It is time to talk about math. So, we have been talking a lot about breaking apart our teen numbers and showing how many tens we have and how many ones we have. We have done it during calendar. You've done some work with it with Miss All, and you have also done some sheets on it. Well, we're going to do this sheet today. So, if you can get this sheet, and I want you to just have a pencil ready to write with me, okay? And I'm going to write in blue just so you can see it, but I want you to just use a regular pencil. If you use a crayon, it might be hard to write nicely, okay? All right, so we're going to start up here, and first we're going to say, what number is this? What number are we talking about today? Yeah, the number 12. Let's count to 12 just out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that let's fill it in on the 10 frame and then we can look at it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in, and I want you to fill it in too on your 10 frame. So you're going to draw circles, okay, on your 10 frame, just like we always do. Ready? And we're going to count. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'll give you a second to finish up. They don't have to be perfect, and if you need to pause it, you can. Okay, you should have 12 on your 10 frame. Now, let's look up here. Do you see this 12? It has these lines coming out and these bubbles. It wants us to figure out how many for 10 and then how many ones. So to make 12, we need 10, right? We have 10 here. So let's write a 10 here. And then how many ones do we have down here, guys? 2. So 12 is made up of 10 and 2. And that's what this says right here. So let's write that. It says, or 12 is made up. So right here, we're going to write 12. Hope you're following me. If you need time to catch up, just hit pause. All right, so 12, let's read this. 12 is made up of blank 10. Now, we don't want to write 10. It says how many tens? So guys, how many tens do we have? How many full 10 frames in 12? Just one 10 frame. So we're going to write a 1 here. 1 10. And how many ones do we have? 2. So we have 1 10 and 2 ones. Very good. And you can see that here. Look, this says 12. And here's a set of 10. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what we're going to do, we need all of those for 12. So let's color that in. Now, if we color in this, is this going to be 12? No. This, I don't like how that's coloring for me. I'm sorry, guys. You can do it how you want to do it at home, but I need this. I'm just going to color the whole thing. There we go. So I need all of these for 12. But then what? 10. But then what do I need over here? Do I need to color all these ones? No. How many ones do I need to color? Just 2. So 10, 11, 12. And that's 12. You have 1 10 and 2 ones, right? All right, so let's look over here, and we're going to write our equations now. Are you ready to write them with me? So down here, we're going to write, now I'm going to show you how you can write it backwards and it's still the same thing. So watch. So we're going to write 10, right? Plus how many? 2 equals what? 12. Good. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Now look at this equation. It has the equals first, but that's okay. You can write an equation that way. And I'm going to show you it's the same thing. So we would start with 12. Look. Equals, because remember, whatever's on each side of the equal sign has to be the same. So it doesn't matter which side you put it on, as long as it matches. So 12 equals, and then we can put 10 plus what? 2. Good. And now you can see how to write the equation both ways. Now you have done this whole sheet now. I'm very proud of you, and you know all about the number 12 now. Now listen, here's your challenge at home. I want you to go find 12 things. Maybe it's 12 crayons, maybe it's 12 race cars, maybe it's 12 Cheez-Its. I don't know if you have Cheez-Its. I just ate Cheez-Its, so that's what I'm thinking about. 12 socks, 12 LOL dolls, whatever you have, find 12 of them. And then I want you to make two piles, okay? I want you to have your 10, make 10 and put that in your pile for 110. Then in another pile, how many should you have left over? Two, you should have two. And then you can see that 10 plus 2 makes 12. So that's your challenge now after you do this sheet is to go find 10 things. If you do that and you want to send a picture to me of what 12 things you find, that would be awesome. You can have your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa take a picture of it and then they can email it to me if you want to. And I can see your pile of 10 and 2, okay, to show how to make 12. All right, you guys have fun exploring and looking for 12 things. Bye.